Tonight's highlights are brought to you by TEB Federal Credit Union. We're not a bank, we're better.
Hi, I'm Michael Hines here for Hudson Valley Sports Report, and today we're out braving the cold in Arlington. It's sectional time for girls soccer, and Arlington is taking on Greeley. The Admirals are heavily favored and have had a very good season thus far, but hey, you gotta play the game. Now let's see what happens. It's reached that time in the season when both teams are in playoff form and you need to play your best. And today, both these teams were ready to do that. Here, Greeley was putting on the offensive pressure early to get the shot in, but they were unable to get this one past the keeper. But Arlington was not afraid to fight back, and they did a lot of that today. Here, they were able to push the ball in deep and get the shot, but the Greeley keeper and defense is there to back them up and prevent a goal. But still pushing, they send the ball in off the corner, and a header just misses, and the defense is again able to get it out. And with the kind of offensive pressure Arlington was putting on, they were bound to make a move. Emily Campos sends this one all the way deep in and gets the assist as they are able to put one over the goalie and take a 1-0 lead. But the Lady Admirals were trying not just to stop at one. They kept putting on the offensive pressure and were able to bring in the ball. Here they're going to give this one another shot, finding Rachel Moran here to try and get another shot on goal, but this one just sails over the crossbar. A lot of the first half was played with Arlington on offense, but that didn't mean Greeley didn't get their fair share of chances too. Here they're able to bring the ball in and get a quick shot, but again, this one's easily handled by the keeper. Greeley defense was hanging in as best as they could against this Lady Admiral offense. They did their best to limit the Admirals from getting any plays off. It takes a little more than that, and a little bit of luck too. This header just goes wide and the game stays 1-0. In the second half now, and the Admirals were trying to keep up the offensive tempo, sending the ball into the middle trying to find Rachel Moran, but the keeper snatches this one up. It was only a matter of time before Arlington was playing defense, and Greeley tried to put on a lot of offensive pressure in the second half, and this shot sails just a little bit wide, but it shows that they could keep fighting. They kept on the offensive pressure here, as they were able to get on top of this loose ball, put on a nice shot, but unfortunately this one's just high. With the game still 1-0, you really needed to keep this game in check. And on this free kick here, the ball's in good position, but Lauren Neville dives and makes a great save to keep the game 1-0. But unfortunately for Neville, Greeley kept coming. This shot bounces off of her, but she's able to corral this before the ball takes a bad hop. Some fancy footwork here to get through the Arlington defense, and then they get another shot, but this one is easily handled again, and she ain't letting this one go. This corner kick led to a nail-biting moment for Arlington. Here they get the shot off, deflected by the goalie, and very quickly dove on before anything could happen. But after all that, Arlington gets the ball again, and Michaela Fasolino puts this one past the goalie, and Greeley couldn't get one on the board, so Arlington wins 2-0. So now you girls kept up the offensive pressure big time in the first half. How are you able to pull it off?
Sometimes we have more people push up at certain times, and then we're able to have other people who stay back, and it really helps us. We have a lot of support for our whole team defensive, and that helps us be more offensive. We really stress first and second defender, and we try to work that all over the field, and it really helps us a lot. We can put pressure, win the ball, and then get back to our groove.
Yeah, we have a lot of dynamic players on the team. They can play anywhere, so it really helps us a lot. We have a very deep bench, so it's good.
Okay, now that kind of changed in the second half, and they started to fight back. How were you able to stay in control of the game and keep playing the way you wanted to?
Well, it was hard because we lost Haley. Haley wasn't in, so that was definitely a loss to us, but we just kind of kept that in the back of our heads that we can do it, and we pulled it out.
This is sectionals. We've really stressed that you have to give it all no matter what's happening, what game, who we're playing, and we really pulled through today.
So now what can you girls take away from this game going forward?
It definitely was our best game, but we pulled it through. So we are stressing getting into the heads of the players who haven't been sectionals yet to really be aware of the repercussions of losing and really working hard every game.